This is Taking Stock on Bloomberg. I'm Pimm Fox. My next guest, a complete mystery to me, but luckily my producers have given me and you a few hints. Our mystery guest began his career as the manager at the Oak Room, all right? His company just opened 3 restaurants in a new resort in Atlantic City. He has also formed partnerships with top chefs, including Marc Forgione and Allegretti. Let's meet our mystery guest. Welcome to Taking Stock. Come on in, don't worry. I won't make you cook anything now. I noticed Alan Allegretti. Nice to have
John,
you.
Very nice to meet you.
All right. Now, I'm listening to the details of a little bit of your background. Alan Allegretti, famous chef. Azure by Allegretti. Is that one of you in the restaurant business, I gather?
I'm in the restaurant business.
You're in the restaurant business. Okay. And you own this restaurant with Alan Allegretti?
My company is LDV Hospitality.
No, don't tell me yet. Don't tell me. I'm going to guess who you are. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. Yes, correct. We own this restaurant with Alan Allegretti.
All right. Now, this is Azure by Allegretti. I know
Azure
that
by
name.
Allegretti.
All right.
Correct.
And it said that you've opened 3 restaurants
in a few other
Atlantic City.
American Cut with Marc Forgione.
All right.
As well as Lugo Caffe.
All right, Lugo Caffe. I got to think also you've got something I'm sensing here. You've got something in Las Vegas at the Cosmopolitan,
That's
right?
Correct. There's 2 restaurants in the Cosmopolitan.
There. Yeah.
Scarpetta.
Scarpetta.
And DOCG.
DOCG Inoteca.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And now, I don't know exactly who you are. I've got 30 seconds here. There's a group, an investment group, that I remember reading about called First Course Private Equity. These are guys who did Smith & Wollensky originally. Are you associated with them at all?
Not at all.
Not at all?
No.
But you've got your own restaurant group.
Correct.
I'm thinking now, well, you've got a good pocket square, so you must be important.
I don't know if that makes you important.
I don't know. It's pretty good. You got a lot of restaurants.
Thank you.
You mentioned, I got to say, you mentioned LDV, so that's a little bit of a hint.
Okay.
You're Meadow?
Yes.
You're John Meadow?
Yes.
Yeah, see, I knew that.
I'm impressed.
Congratulations.
Nice to
Great to have you with us here on Taking Stock. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So how'd you get into the restaurant business?
It's something that I always wanted to do.
Really?
I went to the Cornell Hotel School.
Okay, hospitality,
Hospitality. And truthfully, I always dreamed of doing a hotel, but of course it's a lot easier and practical perhaps to open a restaurant. My first job was at the Plaza Hotel.
Okay.
And then
the Oak Room, right? I mean,
the Oak Room, that's right.
There.
And that was a very tough, eye-opening life experience. And then thereafter, we opened our first place, Local West, over by Madison Square Garden. And then
that's where isn't that where Azure?
No, Azure is in Atlantic City at Revel.
You've got something over at Penn Plaza, I believe.
We have 3 places by Penn Plaza: Local West, Lugo Caffe, and Lucy's. Lucy's a Mexican bar.
Got it.
And then Lugo, we just opened in Atlantic City at the Revel Resort, in addition to American Cut with Marc Forgione and Azure with Alan Allegretti.
Got it. What's one of the biggest trends right now in restaurants? I mean, what kind of food, what kind of atmosphere do people want?
Every market is different. New York City, clearly, we've seen this going back to the good old days of yesteryear and the old kind of lure of New York City that you see in the West Village, and that's been a very exciting trend that, frankly, we have not participated so much in. Our most recent opening in New York City was La Promenade des Anglais, also with Chef Alan Allegretti in 23rd and 10th.
That's in the London Terrace apartment house, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. What has changed in terms of the kind of food that people are demanding? They want lighter fare, or
the consumer is truly sophisticated and smart now. You see this whole revolution of an intrigue of chefs by virtue of the Food Network, and the farm-to-table craze, of course, is popular. But the reality is there's such a broad span of talented chefs that now truly have a theater to really put their creativity and passion on display, and the consumer is able to consume that whatever they like.
I'm glad you mentioned theater. I mean, theater is a big part of it, right?
That's what it's all about. We don't go out to eat just for substance. It's all about the experience.
What are you going to have for dinner tonight?
What am I? I'm eating at home, my wife.
Oh,
who unfortunately is a vegan, so I'm going to have quinoa.
I want to thank you very much, John Meadow.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking stock.
Much.
Good night.